Hello all, I am here to do an unboxing of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. First we have, hold on, a school book. The school book represents the protagonist of this story, Ichabod Crane. He was the school teacher, a choir teacher, just an all-around educator. Let's see. This right here, it is a plate of food. It's got, donut, a cookie, and some bread. This represents the party that Ichabod Crane had gone to. Also represents that he is a glutton. He liked the food, he liked the ladies, and he liked the money. He'd gone to the party, he had listened to stories, eaten a little food, and he had fun. This right here, we got some Monopoly money. This represents Katrina Van Tassel. Her family was the richest family in town. Ichabod Crane was courting her in hopes to become rich and eat a lot of food, I guess. While they were at the party at the Van Tassels, they would tell stories about ghost stories. I feel like that's not important. All right, next we have an antler. This represents Brom Bones. He was Ichabod's rival. He also was trying to court Katrina, and it was said that Katrina was being courted by Ichabod to make Brom Bones jealous. At the party, they were telling the stories. Brom Bones was stronger, he was more masculine, and he told stories about how he had been in a race with a Hessian soldier who had had his head blown off by a cannonball. So yes, there's that. Next we have a horse. The horse represents Gunpowder. Gunpowder is the horse that he was riding on his way home from the party when he started being chased by a figure. At first he didn't know what the figure was, and then he realized he was being chased by the Headless Horseman. As he's riding, he's trying to get away from the Headless Horseman, and he comes to a bridge, which is what I have here, is the bridge. The bridge represents him trying to get away from the Headless Horseman, who was supposedly the Hessian soldier. He thought, if he could just get to the bridge, he would be safe because he would not be able to cross water. I guess supernatural figures, witches, devils, things like that were not able to cross water. So he didn't quite make it. And then next I have a pumpkin, which was what the Headless Horseman had thrown at Ichabod Crane. And the next morning, nobody could find him. All they found were a smashed pumpkin and Ichabod Crane's hat.